Hello, my name is Eugene, and today I'll be talking about virtual machines and its key components. So, a virtual machine is a software-based emulation of a physical machine, and it allows users to run multiple systems and applications on a single physical machine. A virtual machine has several components. The first, there is a virtual hardware. This includes emulated CPU, RAM, storage, and network adapters. The second one is a hypervisor, such as a Hyper-V or a VMware ESXi, which manages the VMs and allocate host resources. The third is a guest operating system, which runs inside a VM and provides the environment for application. We also have virtual disks, files that store data and VM, and a virtual network interface that allows communication over a network. Finally, snapshots or checkpoints that will let you roll back to the previous state if needed. In a business setting, I will use virtualization for server consolidation, running multiple workloads, and a single host to reduce costs. It also supports disaster recovery through quick restores. Testing and development, this is for new softwares in isolated environment, and scaling up services without buying new hardwares. So the difference between server, role, feature, and choosing them. A server role defines the main function of a server, like being a domain controller with Active Directory domain services. A DNS server or a web server using IIS feature is additionally capability that supports or enhances a role. For example, when you have a computer, a BitLocker drive encryption for security, a failover clustering for high availability. To decide which role and feature to install, I'll start with a business requirement, what services the organization needs, and I will also consider security, only enabling what's necessary to reduce vulnerabilities. Then I will look at performance impact and for future scalability and compliance requirement. So the purpose of Active Directory and the example task. Active Directory is a centralized directory service for managing users and computers resources in domain. It allows centralized authentication, group policy enforcements, and organization objects through organization units. It also simplifies access control. You can assign permission to group instead of individual users. For example, a common task in an Active Directory will be creating a new user account, placing it in a right organization unit, assigning it to security group, and granting that group access to shared folder. This ensures consistency in security and management without repetitive manual work. I think that's all. I will wish to end there my video. But before I end, there are some scenario where I've used a virtual machine. This is through the assignments that I've been able to do on Sign, like on Aza, which I've done recently, and we were able to create and deploy a virtual machine Then we connected the virtual machine remotely using our computers, and this helped me to see the whole perspective of a virtual machine, and it enabled me to get the concept and to be able to use it in a real world. So that's great about virtual machine. Thank you.